Hi.
Hey,
Actually, I'm a huge fan for you.
okay, thank you. Would you
Yes.
be kind enough for us to see your face?
And also I cannot show you my face because I'm not comfortable to show it in public.
Okay. What country are you in? I'm guessing that your parents are not from Europe, but you're in Europe.
No, actually, I'm from Saudi Arabia. I'm Muslim.
Yes, you're from Saudi. Are you in Saudi now? I'm thinking you're in Europe now.
No, 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 I'm Saudi.
You're in Saudi.
Yes, I'm from Saudi and I'm
Oh,
Saudi.
okay. I'm surprised
But
because I didn't know that they let Instagram work in Saudi. You can use the video or you have a VPN.
no, 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 it's worked actually. It's worked, but my English it's not that good, so I'm not sure if I can't uh explain something or if you can keep up with me.
I think I'll understand. Talk to me.
So, I will talk about the weeks. Um,
Okay.
yes,
Okay, let's talk about the wigs.
yes. Actually, it's because I'm Muslim, so it's in my religion it's haram.
Right.
Because it's against when that's what God create you. But it's not haram if you have cancer or if there's if you don't have a hair, if you're
Yeah.
a girl and you don't have a hair or you have a cancer, you can put it. If you're a white woman or you're a black woman, actually we don't have this shit here in Saudi. We don't give a shit if there's a black woman wear a wig or a white one wear a wig, and we don't wear it. Actually, we love our hairs, and we most Saudi girls they have a curly hair actually,
Mm.
not African hair, a curly hair, a
Yes.
wavy hair.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's very good. I appreciate you sharing this from Saudi. I actually have a very good friend who follows. He's an American, but he lives in Saudi. Very good brother, very good Muslim. And he
Yeah.
always invites me to come, but I've been anxious to come. I feel like it's boring, but I know that Saudi now you guys are having more boxing events and things like that.
Yes, actually, if you come here in Riyadh, you will get bored as if I'm sure 100% because I don't know you drink alcohol,
Me? No, of course not. Never. Never in life.
so there's no big difference for you, but you can come in Ola. Ola, it's really a good place. Just trust me. It's desert and we have multiple things to do there.
Okay, yes. Yeah, if you would be kind enough, I would appreciate if you send me just maybe the top three things you would recommend in Saudi that someone could do as a tourist.
Yes, for sure. Yes, yes, for sure.
I appreciate you sharing your perspective. And you know, this is much less an issue for the Muslimas because obviously the ones that really follow the Deen of Islam, they keep their hair covered anyways, or you know, in better cases, they wear niqab. And so we don't even have to have an issue about this, right? This is mostly the kuffar that have this issue because not only with their hair, just their body in general, they would like to show it off so that they can attract male attention.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm surprised that you know. Actually, I'm really a huge fan for you. When I saw you in Fresh and Fit, I was surprised. You're so intelligent. Everything you're saying is so true, by the way. Everything. Literally, I was surprised there. No, guys, no. This thing, like when you talk about women, the difference between a woman and a man, everything you said, it's true for me. And
I
for
really,
all the Muslim girls here in Saudi.
you know, I'm glad that we have you, and I'd like to get some knowledge from you because I've not been to Saudi. I've been throughout the Middle East. In fact, I'm coming back to Qatar pretty soon.
Yes.
Yes. But if you would tell us, do you think that the women in Saudi are still conservative, or have they been poisoned by Kim Kardashian and all of these
Oh
things?
gosh. No, no way. We will never follow them for sure. I love to watch the drama. I love to watch the drama because they're so stupid, but we will never be like them. Maybe in because we're Muslim, we know that the dangerous and the devil will come here. Uh, soon, or maybe in 1,000 years,
Hmm.
we will watch those bad things like what's happened in America. And
Yeah.
I'm so sad about what happened in America, because the Christian there, and the Christian, they're more like us in Islam, but
Mm.
they're not happy about the changing there. I know it because my friend, she's a Christian. She lived there, and
Mhm.
she's not happy about what happened there.
Mm.
Yes, so no, we're not like them. We don't like to be like them. We're conservative. I don't know how to say it. Conservative, I
Mm.
guess. I'm not sure.
Well, you know, I assume you've not yet been to the United States.
No, no, no. I wish, actually.
Inshallah, you get to go. I don't recommend New York. I know everyone from abroad, they want to go to New York, but I think it's one of the worst places in America, and I don't think it's a good representation of American culture.
Yes.
New York, Miami, it's okay to see them, but it's not a good representation of the greater culture
Maybe
in the
Texas,
country.
I guess. I'm not sure, maybe.
Texas is very American. Yes, it's Texas is very American. Absolutely.
Nevada, yes, yes.
Yes, Texas and oh, you said Nevada. Well, you have Las Vegas. We call this place Sin City. But even though there are many things that are haram there, it's a place that has the most luxury in the world and the best restaurants and a lot of shows. Even if you're a practicing Muslim, there's a lot of good shows you can watch. So I do recommend Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and maybe drop into Houston, Texas, and Miami and New York. You have to see they're okay.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Very good.
Yes. Now tell me this. I have an important question for you. In fact, a good friend of mine, his brother is in Saudi playing basketball, and he's not a Muslim, but say you're a Muslim man and you come to Saudi and you say, you know, I would like to have a wife and I would like to find a traditional Saudi woman to be my wife. How
Yeah.
easy or difficult, that was just funny. How easy or difficult would that be?
If he's a Muslim, it will be easy for him. But if he's a Christian or Jewish, for a girl, no, he have to be a Muslim to marry her, actually.
Yes, of course, we're saying that it is permissible within the Deen of Islam, but I'm saying culturally, what is the likelihood that you could eat? Like, for example, when you're in United Arab Emirates and you're walking around, you almost never see any Emirati women, unless maybe sometimes at the mall, but otherwise they're not outside. And then, secondly, um, how do you meet them, right? If you're a foreigner, you speak English, how would you meet a Saudi girl?
Actually, it's difficult because the parent here, they're controlling to their daughter, which is good, uh, but maybe if she want that guy, it will be difficult uh, with the parents. Maybe they will say, no, he's like American, he's like, he was supposed to be Saudi or at least Emirati, Qatari, like this, you know?
Yes. So their preference is that number one, he'd be Saudi, and number two,
Yes.
he'd be a Khaliji Arab. And
Then Arab, it's more difficult in Arab, but the parents, they have to say what they say, it will be important. No, it's no, actually. I
yes,
will live with it.
yeah.
Like for me, I love K-drama, and when I was teenager, I always want to marry the Korean girl. Korean, I'm
Oh,
sorry,
Korean
Korean
girl.
guy. Sorry,
Uh
Korean guy. Yes,
oh.
Korean guy. I wish to marry Korean guy, but I cannot. I have to marry the Saudi guy.
I see. I
But
see.
I'm married, by the way, and I'm so happy. I'm
Oh,
24.
mashallah,
Yeah.
mashallah. Very happy
Yeah.
for you. So you say you're married and you're 24.
Yes.
Okay. And at what age did you get married?
24. I just got
Oh,
married.
you just got married.
Yes, yes.
Ah,
Alhamdulillah.
congratulations. Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
When are you planning to have kids, if you don't mind me asking?
I wish sooner because I don't want to be old.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to be old to get a daughter.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. You know, one of the challenges that I see in Islam is the amount that has to be paid to the. I forget exactly what the word is in English so that everyone understands, but I'll just say dowry. Um,
Dowry?
yes, but the amount that has to be paid is getting very high, and a lot of Muslims like to have a very, very high mahr, and as a result of it being so expensive, it stops a lot of marriages from occurring.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't understand anything. My English it sucks actually. I'm sorry.
Do you know mahr?
Maher?
Yes.
He's someone يعني.
Yeah, like the mahr, the money that you pay to the wife.
Maher. Okay, Maher. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. So it's getting too high, too expensive.
It depends. It depends on the country. Like I'm from Riyadh. It's behind 80,000, like 80,000 riyal.
How much is that in USD?
I don't know actually. I'm sorry.
I'll check.
And 80,000 or 50. Some family 20 riyals.
Okay. So you said 80,000?
Yes, 80,000 in Riyadh. But maybe if you go to, Al Qasim.
Uh-huh.
I don't think you know.
No, I
But Al
don't.
Qasim, maybe 30 riyal or something, يعني.
Okay, yes. So that's like 21,000 USD. Okay, sorry about that. I was a bit distracted. I was trying to see the currencies. I apologize. But anyway, so it's 21,000 USD that you would give in mahar to the wife, which is like a gift. And this is out of reach. Like for most Americans, they only have 2,000 US dollars in savings. And this is 21,000 that you just give to the wife. And then on top of that, you still need to live, right?
Live where?
Somewhere, right? You still have to pay for your rent and your cars
Uh,
and the woman's education and all of these things.
the husband will do it, actually, not the woman.
Yes, I know. That's my point is that the average American, let's say America was an Islamic country, right? Which clearly it's not. But if America was an Islamic country, and even if you look at Morocco or something like this, where you have like 99% Muslims, the mahr that was paid in your case is 22,000 USD. But most Americans don't even have 2,000 USD. You understand what I'm saying?
Until now, I guess yes.
Yes. So it's like they can't afford to get married because it's become too expensive.
In America.
I think Saudi's economy is okay, but most of the countries outside of the Khaliji are quite poor, right? Like the Muslim countries,
No, no,
like
no.
Morocco, Tunisia, Indonesia, these places.
No, they're not poor. It's difficult out there, but they're not poor, like poor, poor. No, no, they're not poor.
You think they have
It's difficult.
20,000 for the mahar, 20,000 USD or 80,000 Saudi riyal?
It's like in Riyadh,
Uh-huh.
maybe between 20 to 80,000 riyal. Maybe in our places, our like Saudi, it's so big. There's different culture here.
Hmm.
So maybe in North, it's like 80, 100,000 riyal maybe. And it's different between the families.
Yeah. So you're saying the family discusses. So in your country, you think that money would never stop someone from being able to get married?
No, money will stop someone to get
Oh,
married.
it will stop
Actually,
someone.
I sadly yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
Because you take a woman from her father and from her family and she grow there, so you have to give her something, you
mhm.
know?
question for you, and this is, I'm really happy to ask you this question since you're in Saudi,
Yeah.
especially because a lot of Americans have a lot of assumptions about Saudis.
Yes.
And so, would you, and number one, I want to, actually, I'm going to say this afterward. Would you be allow a second wife?
Would I would will allowed my husband to marry another woman, you mean?
Yes.
Uh, because look, I'm a jealous girl,
All of
but
the girls.
maybe look, I will tell you something. Islam,
Yes.
it's accepting this thing. Why? I will tell you why. Because maybe the wife, the first wife, or the main one, who gets married with her, maybe she will not able to get pregnant or something.
Ya
So
Allah.
so
No, I didn't ask you all this. I just asked you, will you accept it?
for me, maybe if he's rich, he will give me something at least. At least if you're gonna marry someone else, at least give me money.
Okay.
At least.
Okay. So, but
But
you're
I
already
won't
married.
accept it actually. But what can I do if I loved him? Like if I truly loved him,
Okay.
and I can't live without him, maybe I will accept it. Maybe, but he have to have money.
Okay. So, I'm really happy that we're talking because you are married. So
Yes.
we don't have to guess what if. So, with your current husband, based on whoever he is, will you accept a second wife?
If there's something with me, maybe yes. If I am completed, no. Why?
Oh, wait, what do you mean if there's something with you? Like, what do you mean, like a problem or something?
Yes, if there's a problem or so, oh, I'm not doing enough for him, for
Okay.
sure. Like,
But otherwise, you won't accept it.
no, for sure, no. Why? But,
Okay. Now, are you
but like,
aware? Are you aware that the scholars, the muftis, the sheikhs, they say that the husband does not actually need your permission?
yes, yes, he
Yes.
can marry it and without tell me.
Yeah. MashaAllah. Allahu
Yes, yes, he
Akbar.
can. He can. No, I'm telling you that what he can do,
Yes. So,
which is a lot of men do here in Saudi. Like they married another woman without telling the first one, which has happened a lot because they're afraid to tell the first one. Literally.
okay.
But for me, at least you have to be rich.
Uh-huh.
But if I get jealous, like when I imagine something like I do with him, he will do it with another woman, and he will get happy the same he happy with me. I will get it's something. I'm a human, but what can I do? It's my religion.
Okay.
I have to
So,
accept it actually, but if I get really hurt, really hurt, I'm not sure if I can go forward with him.
what do you mean by that?
Like if I get damaged because he gets married, if I really get damaged, like I get sick or something, it's better for me to divorce.
So you're saying if he gets a second wife and you're not happy about it, you'd rather just get divorced.
Not happy when I get damaged in my heart, really damaged, and I get sick or something happened to me, I will get divorced for my health. But it's not about feeling. It's not about I'm happy or not happy.
Uh-huh.
If I get really damaged because of this.
And if you're just guessing, what percentage of Saudi women will accept a second wife?
Actually, we say we won't accept it, but if we love this man, really love, like we get. especially if we
Jeez.
get um kids or something with him. For sure I will get sad, for sure, like I'm a human being, for sure I will get sad. But not I'm not gonna they're not gonna leave their husband.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if the women have a money, no, not have a money, not employed, if she's rich,
Uh-huh.
she will get divorced and she will get married with another man, and maybe he will get married over her. Like it's a circle. You cannot get out of it.
It kind of sounds like Saudi women are pretty much like American women. American women usually will say, well, if he has money, then I'll accept more things. It's like
Yeah.
love is not necessarily the important thing. It's more so the money will decide how you behave.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Fair enough. All
Money,
right.
and
Interesting.
if the woman love her husband so much,
Do you
like
love your
if
husband
she
so much?
for now, yes, but I'm not sure if he gets married to another woman. For sure I will get sad, yani, for sure.
Wow. If a man, like I know, I don't know where you've been in the Middle East, but if a man really wanted to get a woman who will accept a second wife and she will not complain and he doesn't need to be rich, which country do you think he should go to get the woman that's most likely to accept the second wife?
Uh, let me think. Actually, all the women are the same, by the way.
Yeah, I know, because you sound like an American.
Maybe Saudi, I'm not sure. Maybe
That's what
Saudi.
I was thinking, but I'm listening to you and I feel like if I go to Saudi and I try this out, it's not going to go very well because you said if the man is rich, but the problem is there's a lot of rich people in the world. So if she's
Yeah.
only loyal to me because of the money, then this is not helpful because there's many people who are wealthy.
Look, there's two reasons. Two reasons. If the woman loved her husband, or um if he has money. Only two reasons.
Do most of the women not love their husband? I thought most of them would love
No,
their
no, no.
husband.
Look, here in Saudi, we don't get married in love, actually.
Okay.
If you don't know. Yes.
Okay. Why
We
do you get
not
married?
if he like me, like if he see me somewhere, or his mother saw me somewhere or something
Uh-huh.
like this. Yes, it's not like America. But for me, I get married with my husband from love.
From love.
But like I told you, maybe I can accept it, but if I get damaged from it, I will get divorced.
So in Saudi,
Like
there's no big shame from divorce. It's okay.
no, actually, there's a big shame. But I'm saying if it affects my health, not my feelings. There's two big difference.
So you're saying if his other woman affects your health,
Yes.
how is she
If
gonna
it
affect your
no,
health?
not like hurting me or something, but the sadness when it's got into your heart, maybe something will happen to me. I'm saying if something happened to me, like in my health, maybe I will get divorced.
Wow.
Maybe.
Wow.
Yes.
You really don't like it. You really do not like it.
I will accept it, but
No.
for sure I will not like it. There's big difference. I will accept it, but I'm not gonna like it. What can I do? I'm a human being.
Hmm.
There's
Okay.
two big difference with accepting and liking it.
Someone.
Like if my son do this and this and this, I wouldn't like what he do, but I will accept it because he's my son.
Okay. A lot of
Yeah.
guys, I'm sure you hear this from Fresh and Fit. A lot of guys, they think they can get a passport, travel around the world, meet a woman from a different culture, and get married. So your advice is that it's probably quite difficult, even if you're a Muslim, to come to Riyadh and find a wife.
Yes, actually, it's difficult
Okay, that's good. That's very good advice. I like that.
because it's all about parents. My father and my mother. If they accept you, you're welcome. But if you're not acceptable, no, for sure. Even if I want to, you know.
Hmm. Okay, very good. All right, that's good. Anything else you would like to tell us about Saudi? Anything you can teach us?
No, actually, but we're nice people, by the way. We're not horrible. We're not doing anything bad for someone. We're not racist.
Oh, you
I
know
love all.
what? I'm curious. How do most of the Saudis feel about what's going on in Gaza?
Oh, horrible. But uh, we don't hate Jewish people. We hate Zionists. There's two big difference.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how do you feel about how your government is responding to what's going on in Gaza?
Very good because they're helping them.
They're helping them.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Like we cannot do something like correctly because it's a state for USA, you know?
Tell me more.
We cannot do like the government, they cannot do like something directly, but for sure they're helping them.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. So would you recommend a American man? I guess if a single American man comes to Saudi, you're probably not going to meet any women there, because it's pretty conservative, right? So it'd be unlikely you would meet a woman. So maybe you shouldn't visit until you're married already. Would you agree?
I'm sorry, can you repeat it? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
sure. I said if you're an American man, you probably will not meet a woman in Saudi. So would you agree that it's probably smarter to come after you're married?
You mean there's a man, he
So,
it's better it's
so I'm a
better for a
single
man.
man, right? I'm a
Yes,
single man. Um,
yes.
if I go to Saudi, I probably won't meet a woman that I could marry, even if I'm a Muslim man. So it would probably be more intelligent for me to visit Saudi when I'm married and I can bring my wife with me.
You can come with your friends. No need to come only for get married, Yani.
Come with your friends.
Yes,
Interesting.
with your mother, with your father.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
Yes, no need to get married to come here.
Yes. So there's a good amount of entertainment there for foreigners.
Actually, Riyadh, now there's season Riyadh. It's good, but it's not surprising for Americans because America is big and they have and more entertainment there. But you know, Desert Al Ula,
Okay. Yeah.
it's it's a big difference in America, and it's a great place to visit. Really, really great place. You'll be surprised actually. But Riyadh,
And
not that much.
okay. And they're allowing women to drive in Saudi now, right?
Yes,
What do you think of this?
it's good because if the father is sick or something, we can go and um bring something from supermarket or something. Like it's a good thing to do.
Do you think this is more becoming like the West?
No, it's not becoming more the West. It's a human right. It's
A
something
human
normal.
right.
It's
Yeah.
no, it's something normal to do, not like it's a big thing like what's happening now. Like only drive a car, it's not something, it's not a big of a deal.
Interesting. Okay. Very interesting information. Okay, what other questions might I have for you while I have you here, blessing me with knowledge? Okay, that's good. I think. What else do you think we need to know? You're our ambassador to Saudi Arabia. What else do Americans need to know?
Nothing actually. I'm just a big fan. I want to talk to you. And you're really a great person actually.
Well, thank you. That really means a lot to me. I really
Yes.
appreciate you. Oh, yes. How did you find Fresh and Fit? How did you start listening to them?
And YouTube.
Yes. So you were just on YouTube yourself and you saw them pop up and you're like, oh, I should watch this show.
Yes, because he speak up with things that Islam agree with. That's
Mm.
why I love the show. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Like it's something normal here, but it's difficult out there. So that's why, oh, he's right, man. He's saying the right thing. Why people are changing? This is the real life. Like,
Okay, very good. Well, I appreciate you coming on. It was really a pleasure to meet you and thank you
oh,
for
thank
the
you.
advice.
I'm so happy to talk to you, actually.
Bye bye.
Thank
Assalamu
you.
alaikum.
Bye.